Have you ever walked into a home that instantly felt like a warm embrace, a place where every corner exudes comfort, order, and a natural sense of calm? Picture a space that seems to effortlessly radiate freshness and organization, without any signs of frantic, back-breaking cleaning. Today, I'm thrilled to share with you the secret sauce behind such immaculate homes. The simple daily habits that many seniors have perfected over time. And trust me, these aren't about exhausting cleaning marathons or overwhelming deep clean sessions. They're all about embracing small, intentional actions that create big, lasting changes. In this video, we're going to delve into 6 everyday habits that seniors with impeccably clean homes follow religiously. Imagine transforming your living space into a haven of serenity with just a few tweaks to your routine. And I promise you, as you watch this video, you'll learn a little trick at the very end that might just be the game changer you've been missing. This one habit has the power to redefine the entire energy of your home, an overlooked gem that can make your everyday environment feel as inviting as your favorite retreat. Before we jump into these golden nuggets of wisdom, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. I share practical, everyday tips just like these, designed to help you build a lifestyle of ease and harmony in your home. And I'd love to hear from you. If you find these tips helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, drop a 0 so I can tailor more of the content you love. Let's create a community that thrives on shared experiences and mutual support. Now, let's get started on the journey to an effortlessly clean home. Habit 1. Never leave a room empty-handed. Imagine sitting in your living room with a warm cup of coffee and your favorite book, completely relaxed. Now, as you get up, instead of leaving your mug on the side table or the book on the couch, you simply take them with you to their proper places. It might sound like a small gesture, but this tiny habit is a powerhouse when it comes to preventing clutter from taking over. Seniors who maintain spotless homes live by a simple yet profound rule. Never exit a room empty-handed. Whether you're moving from the living room to the kitchen or from your study to your bedroom, always carry along any items that belong elsewhere. This practice isn't about being overly meticulous. It's about building a seamless flow in your daily routine. As you transition from one space to another, you're continuously resetting the order of your surroundings. Take, for instance, someone like Eleanor, a spirited 73-year-old who often shares how everything finds its way back home, simply by being mindful of where things belong. Instead of letting cups, magazines, or even stray throw blankets pile up, she makes it a point to carry them along with her as she moves about. This habit not only reduces the need for later, more intensive cleaning sessions, but also cultivates an environment of constant organization. And believe me, once you start this practice, you'll notice a dramatic difference in how manageable your living space feels. Think about it. Every little action you take to keep things in motion stops clutter before it has a chance to settle in. By keeping your personal spaces consistently organized, you're not only creating a more pleasant environment, but also saving yourself from the overwhelming stress that comes with a chaotic home. So, as you leave each room today, make a mental note. Grab that stray item and put it where it belongs. It's the small choices that lead to big changes. Habit 2. Embrace the 2-minute rule. Let's be honest, small tasks can quickly snowball into a mountain of clutter if left unattended. Imagine coming home and leaving your coat draped over a chair, your shoes by the door, and your mail scattered on the counter. It doesn't seem like much on its own, but over time, these little things add up, and suddenly, you're staring at a chaotic scene that feels overwhelming to tackle. This is where the 2-minute rule comes into play. A simple yet transformative habit that many seniors swear by. The rule is straightforward. If a task takes 2 minutes or less to complete, do it immediately. It's about seizing those fleeting moments of opportunity to prevent mess from accumulating over the course of your day. Imagine the efficiency of hanging up your coat right when you step inside, or tossing that stack of mail into the recycling bin as soon as you're done with it. These aren't monumental tasks, but they significantly reduce clutter before it even has a chance to take root. Seniors like Harold, a 75-year-old gentleman known for his impeccably maintained home, attribute his tidy surroundings to this very habit. He laughs when he recalls how he used to let small tasks pile up until they felt insurmountable. "I just can't let things sit," he often says, emphasizing how even the smallest actions, like rinsing a dish immediately or wiping down a surface after use, can maintain an effortless state of order. The beauty of the 2-minute rule lies in its simplicity. By tackling quick tasks on the spot, you free up your mental space from the nagging thought of unfinished chores. This practice not only keeps your home in a state of constant readiness, but also infuses your day with a sense of accomplishment, however small it may seem. I challenge you to try this out. Next time you notice a small task, take those 2 minutes to do it immediately. Notice the difference it makes in keeping your home consistently organized and stress-free. Drop a number 2 in the comments if this rule resonates with you. Habit 3. The nightly home reset. How many mornings have you endured the unpleasant surprise of waking up to a chaotic, cluttered home? Imagine starting your day with a clear, inviting space, a kitchen free of lingering dishes, a living room with everything in its place, and a sense of calm that sets a positive tone for the day ahead. Seniors who consistently maintain clean homes understand the importance of setting the stage for a great morning, and that's why they never skip their nightly reset routine. Before you head off to sleep, take just a few minutes to give your home a quick, intentional refresh. This isn't about scrubbing every surface. It's about taking a mindful walk through your space and ensuring that everything is in order. Picture yourself doing a brief tour of your home, tucking away stray items, straightening up pillows, wiping down a countertop, and maybe even doing a quick check of your entryway. These little actions collectively have a huge impact on the feel of your home the next morning. Linda, a 68-year-old with a radiant smile and a reputation for her serene home environment, swears by her nightly reset. Every evening, she takes a calming walk through her home, gently rearranging anything that's out of place. "It's like setting the mood for a peaceful tomorrow," she says, emphasizing how a few minutes of focused attention can make all the difference. By the time she drifts off to sleep, her home is already prepped for a fresh start, a gift that keeps on giving every morning. The benefits of this routine extend beyond just a tidy space. Waking up to an organized home can reduce stress, boost your mood, and even improve your overall productivity throughout the day. It's a small investment of time that yields tremendous rewards, creating a cycle of calm and control that carries you through the day. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, commit to that 5 to 10-minute reset. Your future self will thank you in ways you can't imagine. Habit 4. Prioritize clutter-free high-traffic areas. You might have noticed that when you walk into a home, your eyes are naturally drawn to the most frequented spaces: the living room, the kitchen, and the main entryway. These areas set the tone for the entire environment, and keeping them clutter-free creates an immediate sense of order and warmth. Seniors with immaculate homes know that you don't have to achieve perfection in every single nook and cranny. Instead, they focus their efforts on the spaces that matter most, the areas where life happens. Consider the home of Barbara, a lively 74-year-old who lives by the philosophy that a few key spaces can define the overall feel of your home. She invests her energy in maintaining pristine kitchen counters, a spotless living room, and an inviting entryway. "It's all about the first impression," she explains, knowing that these areas are what guests notice right away. While it might be okay if there's a little extra clutter hidden away in less frequently used spots, keeping the main areas neat can transform the entire ambiance of your home. This strategy is incredibly practical. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the idea of organizing every single corner, focus on the high-traffic zones that are part of your daily routine. By doing so, you create a visual sense of calm and order that permeates the rest of the house. Every time you or a guest enters the home, the clean, well-organized spaces send a powerful message of care and comfort. It's a simple shift in focus that not only lightens your cleaning load, but also enhances the overall atmosphere of your home. So, next time you tidy up, give special attention to those main areas. It's the best way to ensure your home feels welcoming and serene all day long. Habit 5. Daily maintenance over weekend. Deep cleans. Let's talk about a myth that many of us have believed for years. The idea that a spotless home requires massive, exhausting deep cleaning sessions every weekend. In reality, the secret to a consistently clean home isn't found in sporadic, intensive cleaning marathons. It's rooted in daily maintenance. Seniors who manage to keep their homes effortlessly neat know that small, consistent efforts are far more effective than letting clutter build up over time. Think about it. If you spend just a few extra minutes each day, you can prevent the overwhelming accumulation of mess that requires hours to fix. It's about adopting a mindset where cleaning isn't a dreaded chore, but a natural, integrated part of your daily routine. Take Jane, for example, a 68-year-old who has turned daily upkeep into a cherished ritual. Every evening, she dedicates about 15 minutes to tidying up the kitchen, living room, and even a quick sweep of the floors. "I never wait until the mess gets out of hand," she says with a smile. This small daily commitment means she rarely, if ever, finds herself overwhelmed by a chaotic home. By prioritizing daily maintenance, you not only keep your space consistently organized, but you also avoid the stress and fatigue that come with trying to reverse a buildup of clutter. This approach transforms cleaning from a dreaded, time-consuming chore into a series of manageable, stress-free actions that fit naturally into your day. And over time, these little moments add up to a home that feels perpetually cared for and inviting. So, instead of waiting until the weekend to tackle a mountain of dust and clutter, consider integrating these quick, daily tasks into your routine. Trust me, the benefits are immense, not only in terms of a tidy home, but also in the sense of calm and control it brings to your daily life. Habit 6. Cultivate a team approach at home. Maintaining a clean home doesn't have to be a solo mission. One of the most powerful lessons seniors have learned is that a clean and peaceful living space is often the result of a shared responsibility. Instead of shouldering the entire burden alone, many seniors involve their family members or housemates in the daily upkeep of their homes. This collaborative approach not only lightens the load, but also fosters a sense of community and mutual respect among everyone living under the same roof. Imagine a household where each member contributes just a little bit every day. Whether it's a spouse who takes care of the dishes, children who tidy up their own spaces, or even a close friend who helps with occasional tasks, the collective effort creates a harmonious and well-maintained environment. Consider George, a 75-year-old who lives with his wife and their grown children. Every evening, they have a routine where everyone spends about 10 minutes putting things in order, wiping down surfaces, returning stray items to their designated spots, and even doing a quick check of the communal areas. "It's our little family ritual," George says proudly, "and it makes our home not only cleaner, but also more connected." This team-oriented strategy is a win-win. Not only does it reduce the amount of work each individual has to do, but it also teaches valuable lessons about responsibility, teamwork, and the importance of creating a shared space that everyone can be proud of. When everyone pitches in, cleaning stops being a burden and becomes a natural extension of daily living. It's a powerful reminder that maintaining a peaceful home is not just about the physical act of cleaning. It's also about cultivating positive habits and a sense of togetherness that enriches every moment spent at home. Final thoughts and takeaways. There isn't any mystical secret to having a spotless home, just a series of simple, intentional habits that, when practiced daily, can transform your living environment. By embracing these 6 habits, carrying items out of a room instead of leaving them behind, applying the 2-minute rule to quick tasks, resetting your home each night, prioritizing clutter-free key areas, focusing on daily maintenance, and involving everyone in the household, you can create a home that not only looks clean, but also feels like a true sanctuary. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing your home is in order even before you wake up, or the satisfaction of knowing that every little effort you make is contributing to an environment of calm and joy. These aren't just cleaning tips, they're life-enhancing practices that help you reclaim control over your space and, by extension, your day. The beauty of these habits is that they're entirely within your grasp. No need for expensive cleaning supplies or elaborate schedules. Just a few small, consistent actions can yield extraordinary results over time. Before we wrap up, I'd love to know, have you tried any of these habits before? Or perhaps you have your own unique tips for maintaining a peaceful, clutter-free home. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, whether it's sharing your personal experience or letting me know which habit you're most excited to try. Your feedback not only inspires me to create more content, but also helps build a community where we all learn from each other's successes and challenges. Remember, maintaining a clean home isn't about achieving perfection. It's about creating a space where you can relax, recharge, and truly be yourself. It's about transforming your daily routine into a series of small acts of self-care that, over time, make your living space a place of refuge and inspiration. So, take a deep breath, enjoy the process, and celebrate every little victory along the way. If you enjoyed today's video and found these insights helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with someone who might benefit from these simple yet powerful habits. Together, we can turn the often overwhelming task of keeping a home clean into a series of joyful, manageable moments that enrich our daily lives. A closer look, deep dive into each habit. Now let's take a few extra minutes to dive even deeper into why these habits work so well and how you can make them a permanent part of your routine. We're not just talking about cleaning tips. We're talking about lifestyle changes that create a ripple effect in your day-to-day life. Never leaving a room empty-handed. Every time you carry an item from one room to another, you're actively participating in a cycle of mindfulness. This habit can easily become a meditative practice, a moment where you pause, think about the value of what you're holding, and decide where it belongs. Over time, this simple act reduces the number of stray items that can create a sense of disorder. It's not just about tidiness, it's about developing an intuitive understanding of order. For example, if you have a family photo that tends to fall off the shelf, picking it up and placing it where it belongs can become a ritual that reinforces the value you place on preserving memories and maintaining a harmonious living space. The 2-minute rule. Revisited, we all know that life can get hectic, and sometimes even the smallest task can seem like too much when you're already juggling a million things. The 2-minute rule is a game changer because it simplifies the decision-making process. Instead of debating whether to tackle a minor task later, you simply act immediately. This creates a habit loop that reduces mental clutter and the anxiety that often comes with the fear of an ever-growing to-do list. Think of it as a quick win every time you apply the rule. Each completed task gives you a boost of satisfaction and motivates you to keep the momentum going. The result? A home that stays in a state of near perfection without you having to set aside large chunks of time for cleaning. Resetting. Before bed, your home is the stage for your daily life, and the state of your environment can greatly influence your mood and energy levels. When you take a few minutes each night to reset your home, you're not only creating a visually pleasing space for the morning, but also setting a positive tone for your next day. This practice can be particularly beneficial if you struggle with morning stress or find it hard to get started. Imagine waking up to a home where everything is already in its rightful place, a scenario that naturally instills a sense of calm and readiness to face the day. Over time, this nightly ritual can even become a form of self-care, a deliberate act of kindness towards yourself that says, "I deserve to wake up to a peaceful, inviting space." Focusing on high-traffic areas. The areas of your home that receive the most use are like the cover of a book. They set the first impression for anyone who enters. By keeping these spaces clean, you create a welcoming environment that radiates care and attention. It's about prioritizing the zones that matter most. While you might let a few things slide in less frequented corners, those key areas become a testament to your commitment to maintaining a warm, inviting atmosphere. This habit also serves as a constant reminder that your home should be a place of comfort and ease, where every visitor, whether it's a friend or a family member, feels immediately at ease. Daily maintenance over deep cleaning. The traditional notion that a sparkling home requires hours of laborious cleaning is not only outdated, but also counterproductive. Daily maintenance is a proactive approach that prevents messes from turning into full-blown crises. By incorporating small cleaning tasks into your everyday routine, you build a habit that keeps your space perpetually ready for relaxation and enjoyment. It's a philosophy that encourages you to see cleaning not as a chore, but as a series of small, manageable actions that have a cumulative effect over time. Each time you wipe down a surface or tidy up a small area, you're investing in the overall health and harmony of your home. Involving the whole household. Perhaps the most heartwarming of all these habits is the idea that maintaining a beautiful home can, and should, be a collective effort. When everyone in the household takes part, the burden of cleaning is significantly reduced, and a sense of camaraderie and shared responsibility emerges. This habit is particularly valuable because it teaches us that caring for our environment is a shared duty that reinforces the bonds within a family or community. Whether it's a simple nightly routine or an occasional team effort on the weekends, when everyone pitches in, the act of cleaning transforms from a solitary chore into a communal celebration of a well-kept home. Wrapping it all up. In wrapping up today's deep dive into the art of effortless home maintenance, it's important to remember that these habits are not about achieving an unattainable standard of perfection. Instead, they're about creating a living space that nurtures your well-being, minimizes stress, and allows you to enjoy life's little moments without the nagging worry of clutter. Every time you apply these habits, whether it's picking up a stray item or spending a few minutes resetting your space before bed, you're taking a step towards a more harmonious, fulfilling lifestyle. If you're inspired to start integrating these habits into your own routine, I encourage you to begin with one small change today. Test the waters with the 2-minute rule or try a nightly reset, and see how these simple shifts impact your mood and the overall feel of your home. And if you're already practicing some of these habits, I'd love to hear your success stories and any personal twists you've added along the way. Sharing your experiences not only helps others learn, but also strengthens our community of like-minded individuals striving for a simpler, more organized life. Remember, the journey to a spotless home is not about drastic overhauls or exhausting deep cleaning sessions. It's about celebrating the beauty of small, consistent actions that add up over time. Each tiny effort you make is a building block towards a home that radiates comfort, joy, and a sense of belonging. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If you found these tips helpful and inspiring, Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more practical life hacks and tips, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What habit will you start implementing tonight? How have small changes made a big difference in your daily routine? I'm eager to hear your stories and suggestions. Your engagement and feedback not only motivate me to keep creating content that resonates with you, but also build a supportive community where we all learn and grow together. As you close this video, take a moment to appreciate the little things that make your home a sanctuary. Whether it's the way a simple act of tidying up can clear your mind, or how sharing responsibilities with loved ones creates a deeper bond, know that every small effort counts. The goal isn't just a clean home, it's a lifestyle that embraces balance, mindfulness, and the art of living well. So, here's to taking those small steps every day that lead to extraordinary results. I can't wait to see how these habits transform your home and your life. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep creating spaces that make your heart smile. Extended reflection and viewer engagement. Now that we've covered the 6 transformative habits in detail, let's take an extra minute to reflect on how these practices can revolutionize not just your home, but your overall well-being. It's not uncommon to feel overwhelmed by the daily grind. But when you come home to a space that is orderly, inviting, and stress-free, it sets a positive tone for the entire day. Imagine the energy boost you'll feel each morning, knowing that your home is a sanctuary built on small acts of care and attention. Think about it. Every time you carry an item out of a room, you're not just preventing clutter, you're cultivating a habit of mindfulness and intentionality. Every minute spent on a quick cleaning task is an investment in your peace of mind. And when the entire household collaborates, it strengthens the ties that bind you together. This isn't just about cleaning. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels valued and responsible. I'd love to hear how you're planning to incorporate these habits into your life. Do you see a particular habit that resonates with your current routine? Perhaps you already have a unique twist on one of these strategies that works wonders for you. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Your insights might just be the inspiration someone else needs to transform their home into a haven of serenity and joy. Before we sign off, let's recap the 6 powerful habits that can effortlessly keep your home in order. 1. Never leave a room empty-handed. Carry items with you to ensure they find their proper place. 2. Embrace the 2-minute rule. Tackle any task that takes 2 minutes or less immediately to prevent clutter. 3. Reset your home before bed. A quick nightly walkthrough to tidy up can set a positive tone for the next day. 4. Keep your high-traffic areas clutter-free. Focus on the spaces you use most to create an inviting atmosphere. 5. Opt for daily maintenance over deep cleaning. Consistent, small actions are more effective than infrequent, massive cleaning sessions. 6. Involve the whole household. Sharing the responsibility of maintaining a clean home builds community and reduces individual stress. Each of these habits may seem simple on its own, but together they form a powerful system for living in a space that's as welcoming as it is clean. By integrating these practices into your daily routine, you're not just tidying up, you're nurturing an environment that supports your overall health and happiness. So, as we wrap up this deep dive, remember that transformation doesn't happen overnight. It happens through small, steady steps taken day after day. And the beauty of these habits is that they're accessible to everyone. No matter your age or your current routine, you can start making changes that will lead to a cleaner, more organized home and a more peaceful mind. Thank you for staying with me through this extended journey into the art of effortless home maintenance. Your time and attention mean the world to me, and I hope you found these insights as inspiring and practical as I do. If you're ready to take charge of your living space and make it a true reflection of the calm and order you deserve. Then start implementing these habits today. Remember, every small step counts. Each time you decide to act instead of waiting for the mess to pile up, you're choosing a lifestyle of mindfulness and care. And in that choice, you're not just cleaning your home, you're creating a sanctuary where every day begins and ends with a sense of peace and purpose. Final call to action. If you're excited to transform your home with these simple habits, I invite you to hit that like button and share this video with friends or family who might also benefit from a more organized, stress-free living space. Don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications so you never miss out on more tips, tricks, and personal insights designed to empower you in your everyday life. Your engagement truly makes a difference, and I love hearing from you all about your own journeys toward a cleaner, happier home. Thank you once again for joining me today. I'm honored to be a part of your journey toward creating a space that not only looks great, but also feels like a genuine reflection of your best self. Until next time, keep making those small changes that add up to something truly extraordinary. Stay mindful, stay motivated, and, most importantly, stay true to yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Parting words of inspiration. As we close out today's video, take a moment to reflect on the power of consistent, small actions. Think of the joy that comes with a home that welcomes you at the door. A place where every item has its home, and every space is a testament to the care you invest daily. Whether it's the comforting routine of carrying an item from one room to the next, or the calm assurance that comes from a nightly reset, these habits are your secret weapons for a life filled with order, clarity, and peace. I hope you feel inspired to embrace these habits and see firsthand how they can transform your day-to-day experience. Remember, the journey to a well-kept home is as much about the process as it is about the end result. It's about celebrating each small victory and acknowledging that every little effort matters. Thank you for being part of this community, and I can't wait to hear your stories and see the incredible changes in your living spaces. So, here's to turning everyday tasks into moments of mindful self-care, to finding beauty in the small details, and to creating a home that truly reflects the peaceful, vibrant person you are. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you again in our next video. Enjoy every moment of your day, and keep striving for that effortless sense of calm and order. See you soon.